It's said the true wealth of a nation lies with its people. And I've also heard it said that a nation can be judged on how it treats its children. Well, by that latter measure, I don't think we're doing so well. And it's not just the standard metrics of literacy and numeracy that are declining. We seem to have more mental health issues, a growing health and general obesity problem, and a discipline issue. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that young people have rebelled against authority for generations. They adopt bad habits and bad behaviour as a sign of bravado and masculinity in many cases. In times past, they'd get a kick in the pants and then most of us, well, would grow out of it. But there are troubling signs that an entire generation isn't getting that wake-up belt on the backside and they actually risk being lost to lawlessness. We've seen that reported in Alice Springs this week, where even the police seem powerless to move against the predominantly Aboriginal offenders. Make no mistake, that's a result of the fear that politicians have of a full and frank discussion about the problems in many Aboriginal communities and the tough measures that are actually needed to fix them up. Instead of acknowledging the truth about what is happening and what needs to be done, our politicians cower behind this sword of racism. But these problems go much further than Alice Springs. They're actually evident across Australia, where youth crime is rapidly getting out of control in many suburbs. And that's a risk to all of us. Not just because we can become victims of these young criminals, but because our failure to do the right thing now will be felt for generations to come.